Hey guys, what's up? My name is Pony Wars Blast, and today I guess I will be talking about the Utah YouTuber known as Ray Ruby. Honestly, I don't know what I'm trying to pronounce her name right, because I'm out of fucks to give for her. Ruby Frank, who is the mother of the Eight Passengers channel, and she has been charged with 6 counts of child abuse. This woman has already had problems. I mean, she was already kind of backlashed for a lot of her parenting issues and was a very controversial person. But she claimed that she used excuses like she had strict parenting, and she also was apparently a Christian woman. She didn't want her kids being raised in an abusive situation. Here's the thing, bitch. I'm Christian and even I don't like you. So there goes the show. But this woman really kind of takes the gall way out of why she did what she did by blaming her own children. And it goes to show she really does not care for any of her children. Her husband, on the other hand, he knew what was going on, and it's astounding he's not in prison as well. Please take these kids out of the house. Stop fucking, stop making babies, and get away from the internet and get the fuck out of this planet. Sorry. A little too harsh. This situation kind of pisses me off in a lot of ways. Granted, I'm not a mother. I could not have children, even if I wanted to, mostly just because of my conditions. But not even I would pull this crap. Sure, I might joke about it once in a while, but I'm not gonna actually abuse my kids. Also, look over here. This is my kid. Who would want to abuse such a cute little face like that? Huh? Answer, nobody, unless it's some sick freak. Enough with that said, let's dive straight in.
A YouTube influencer and a mental health counselor made their initial court appearances in the same
Okay,
court
so one
on
issue,
child abuse charges. As new specialist Andrew
they
Adams
look like they've been
himself,
crying in
the
prison,
interest in
which
this case
good.
is so high,
You deserve it.
derailed the hearing. Andrew?
Well, at one point, one of the lawyers outside the court told everyone that even the judge was having a hard time signing on to the online hearing with as many as 1,200 observers. Some people even showed up in person to see the latest in a case that had both captivated and concerned them.
It was like my whole childhood, so I thought it was crazy.
On a quiet day outside 5th District Court, it was anything but inside.
I grew up watching the Eight Passengers channel, and so when I saw all this happening, I got super intrigued.
Complete strangers showed to see the initial appearances of Eight Passengers influencer Ruby Franke and mental health counselor Jody Hildebrand, both charged with 6 counts of aggravated child abuse.
And also, I'm interested.
Sign
in
him up for prison for life, for all I care.
A case I was interested in.
It seemed a lot of people had the same idea. So many logged on to the online hearing, it clogged up the system.
Because of the interest in these hearings today from the public and members of the media, we've had some technical difficulties.
Nearly 40 minutes after the scheduled start time.
Ms. Franke, can you hear me?
Yes.
Franke and Hildebrand made their separate appearances to face their charges for the first time. Both women are being held without bail, and a hearing was scheduled to address that matter.
She's aware
Good.
of the charges. She's aware of the elements. She's aware of the potential penalties.
When I was a kid, I just thought they were the coolest family, and I'd watch them all day, every day, whenever I had free time.
Given the influencer's popularity in particular.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything against the girl because that's not okay. That's another thing. Don't go harassing these people.
On social media, I can understand why, but it's just crazy that it's gotten this big.
Well, that hearing about the bail issue was set for September 21st, but it sounds like at least one of the lawyers has a potential conflict, so we'll have to see how that shakes out over the next couple of weeks. Again, both women being held without bail here in Washington County.
Good.
Andrew Adams, KSL5 News.
Operation True.
Why am I getting webtoon ads? Come on. He looks concerned what's going on there. None of your concern. But apparently from what I hear, I guess they are they're remaining in jail without bail, which thank God. And it honestly surprised me that Dad's not in prison, because Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was gullible throughout the whole thing, but even then, he still had some part in it, and it's partially his fault as well. Um, Honestly, I hope this person, Ruby Frank, gets jailed for the rest of her life, for all I care. Because anyone who abuses children is an awful piece of shit of a person. And yeah, so that's all for tonight, and bye.